Hey guys, what's going on? DuffKing56 here, back to continue my Let's Play of none other than Wanderstop. Welcome back. The forest is looking a little bit different than kind of the more recent two iterations of it, I suppose. I know we recently got here, so it's not necessarily novel looking at it, but we have a whole new area to play with, I suppose. So welcome. That's what we're going to do today. That's exactly what we're going to do. If we take a look here, actually, at our field guide, we're going to have another hybrid to deal with here. So there's going to be some interesting things that come to mind, I'd imagine, as we try to grow. Actually, wait, we got rid of the pink seeds completely. Oh, that's kind of nice because that decreases the amount of complexity and things that we would need to grow. So I kind of like that. But as I was fading out, we're going to take a look inside here. We have a new customer. We should kind of chill now, but I'll grab them in a second. I'm going to stash these while I can so I can get to growing when it's appropriate. But look at you. Oh, I love how they depict the animal people in this game, and I am totally down for that. I cannot trust that these are clean, even though I technically can. They wouldn't just give us dirty stuff, you know, but here I am. Let's just clean these up because I like everything nice and tidy and where I like it. So we're going to deal with that as is. All right. So how do we actually want to start? Do we want to talk to Boro? Do we want to talk to this new customer? Do we want to just start growing stuff? Impossible to say. Oh, we have the cat dog channel. Oh, the horse channel's next. Interesting. Let's actually switch to that. It must be the favorite here. All right, hey you! I'm gonna take that. Get that out of your mouth. Don't worry, I'll pet you. Ho ho ho! All right. It's just a column of a horse galloping. I love that. We actually have a tea leaf right here for us, which is kind of nice. We did grab all the tools, so let me just clean up a little bit, and we'll talk to Boro, I promise. There you go. Okay, let's start with Boro, and then we'll go with our new customer. Here you are. This particular cup of tea is made very lovingly with painted gourds. Painted gourds taste like one's favorite type of ice cream. Isn't that wonderful? How does the fruit know what kind of ice cream is your favorite? Who knows? It's a miracle of nature. Anyway, I hope you are finding some time to simply sit and take care of yourself, Miss Alta. And of course, Boro will be right here if you're needing anything at all. Well, I will deal with that in a second. Before you get out of here, they look very noble. Welcome to Wanderstop. It's a tea shop. A tea shop, at last. A welcome bit of civilization. You can't know the depravity I've been through out here. Best not to discuss it. Please then, let us get to it. What items are on your menu? You just tell me what you want, and then I go and try to make it. Aha! A shop run in the classic Oshigane style. How delightfully quaint. Let's see, what shall I request? I think I'm quite partial to lavender at the moment. A cup of lavender tea will do nicely, and I do believe it would pair nicely with some ghost fruit. I say, now here's an idea. Are you capable of altering the color of the fruit? You know, my dear, the satisfaction of the tea comes from its aesthetics just as much as its taste. Ghost fruit truly takes on a striking color pattern when altered, don't you agree? Which do I want, the regular ghost fruit or the one with alternate colors? Oh, let's go with both. Yes, why not? Both it shall be. Okay, so your order is lavender tea with regular and color-swapped ghost fruit. That it? Exquisite. I shall be awaiting it eagerly. Now we have... Wait. What? No! Did the Pluffin drink my tea? Oh, it's a disaster. It's an absolute disaster. Boro was going to make us this tea. Oh, no. How unfortunate is that? I am beside myself. I'm going to talk to him and see if I can get it remade, because that is ridiculous. Oh, miss, is there something I can be assisting you with? Ugh, damn it. God. Damn it. Shoot. I can't believe the damn thing ate our tea. Drank our tea. Oh, I'm going to kill that. Pluffin, you guys have betrayed me one last time. That's like incredibly upsetting, actually. I'm really upset. Fuck. I can't believe it. That's fine. We're going to drink everything anyways. Let's send this letter off. And we'll go and find a nice place to grow. Actually, I don't know. Have I seen the area to grow things in just yet? I don't think so. You guys are the bane of my existence. I can't freaking believe it. Alright, where is the area where we can grow stuff? Oh, hello. I'll be taking that. You know, seeing the lack of weeds here is very heartening. We need to find some color shrooms as well. So we'll grab those. Because we need the color swappage. That can easily be arranged, though, so I'm not worried about that one bit. Just a matter of finding just one more mushroom around here. Not the dupe. The dupe would be nice, though, you know? Just get, like, more fruit. I don't remember this here. This would be a great place to sit and drink tea, which I will do eventually. Let's fill up our watering can since you know we're going to have to do plenty of that going forward. Alright, very good. Now, once again, just trying to find where we should be growing stuff. It doesn't look like there's a designated area. Oh, here it is. Okay, perfect. And we're looking for that last color shroom as well. So we should probably grab this just in case. I should have been a bit more mindful of that. Not that we desperately need tea leaves, but we will. Getting going is always something that'll just take a minute or two, but that's fine. There's our last color shroom, so we've got that unlocked. Should grab some gift shrooms just for posterity as well. Our tea basket's about half full, so we'll be able to eventually get some stuff drying. I thought I pressed X when I was... Oh, well. Let's see here. More tea leaves. I'm all scattered now, trying to do various odds and ends types things while I prepare. It's an interesting place for a leaf. Oop. Probably full and I just didn't realize it. Okay. Now to the growing. We'll grow all of our things. Okay, so let's check our field guide first. Ghost fruits, we need those. Apricots, interesting. Painted gourds. That's the ice cream one, so that's the one we were given, so that's fine. So we need to make whey per wheat and like literally everything else. So let's start with just growing all the things. So bungler curls is probably just green and blue. So we'll surround a blue by green. My intense concentration here. Oh, why didn't that count? That's annoying. You know this is just going to be setting us up for success. Oopsies. Okay. Still a pollen, but we don't need that right this second. So we got the bungler curls. We'll do a painted shrub, which is yellow surrounded by green. We'll leave these around the outside. I think that'll be just fine. That's a pretty and a very nice petite plant. Oh, this is nice. We got a triple yield here. Okay. We'll get the wispy lily spheres here, which seems to be green surrounded by will be probably blue first and then yellow. So let's do that. Or no. Yeah, it is. Okay, so we'll do a couple of these actually. Surrounded by yellow. What was that? I don't know. Oh, the mail! Perfect. Of course, we're out of water. Thankfully, we have a watering area right here. How efficient. It's like the game knows. You know, we'll just generate a really nice area for you. I really like the look of this plant as well. It's very cute. And then we'll surround this one by blue. That's what we were seeing out in the wild. There's a couple of these plants just around, so harvest away. And of course there'll be just 3 green, which we will absolutely oblige. So we got the wispy lily spheres, the scaled dirt fern, and the rising laurel. It's a cute name for a bush. We'll green it up. You know we're going to need it for the trees anyways, so might as well do it while we have it here. We have plenty of pollen left over, I think, for these, so we'll be able to get to work growing the different fruits. So the chips we're not going to need right this second. The Wayper sprouts, that's going to be blue surrounded by green. Hello. I like when Boro comes to visit. Yes, you're praising my plants, eh? Okay, I keep... You know, I'm just nervous, okay? Boro's here looking at things. You never know. He's a harsh critic. Just kidding, of course. Get a little nervous when he drops by. Oh, pretty, pretty, pretty. They look lavender colored as well. I might as well fill up the watering can over here. And of course, don't worry. We're going to be drinking all of the tea as is. So we want our stickers next to everything. So we'll do the painted gourds next. This is the ice cream tea that we were given, which is honestly a very nice gift, but that's fine. So we'll do yellow surrounded by green. Very good. And then we'll get the Great Valley blue, which will be green, surrounded by blue, I'd assume. So we'll do that. Here's green. We'll do this one here, because we're going to eventually have to surround it by yellow as well. Hello, Boro. Don't touch anything. No, I'm kidding. He can actually honestly do whatever he wants. I'd be fine with that. He's my boy. Okay, let's surround this by yellow for the peppers. There's something very relaxing about this part of the gameplay loop, even though it's like the futility of it, knowing like, oh, we'll probably just have to reset everything and grow everything again. I still don't feel like it was like the worst thing in the world to happen to me. So it's a good thing, you know? Wow, we really... Crap. When did we get those mess berries? I don't remember that at all. Oh well. Okay. Let's see. So we could leave that there for now. We'll grow... So we got the conic prisms, we got the paintbrush lotus, and we'll just grow the ghost rose for now. So this is green surrounded by green. Bit of an investment, I know. So what we'll do here is we'll grow this once, and then we'll use the color shrooms to redo it all. So we're probably going to want more stuff. So we probably just water these as possible here. Might as well be ready for the onslaught, quote unquote, of tea coming our way. Or tea requests, I should say. Honestly, doing this once means we probably don't have to grow too much again, which is good for us, honestly. Beautiful. Now we spam the X button. Look how efficient we are now. Oh, the beauty, the absolute beauty. Okay, so a few things that we can be doing here. I wonder if this will be a case solving package. We'll grab that in 2 seconds. But for now, what we can do is stock this with some fruit. We'll do it with actual fruit. Like these mess berries. I don't think I have any need for these mess berries at the moment. Throw the gourds here as well. I think the sprout's the one we need for the tea, so we'll leave one here. That should be enough room for us to do what we need to do. Whoa. What? Is it because I ran through you? Probably. I feel bad. I'm sorry. I apologized. All right, let's go back. We're growing! We need to grow. All right, where were we? Yes. This fruit here is the ghost fruit. So now let's grab some shrooms. The color shroom should be just fine. I think it's the same orientation here. Not that one. Beautiful. Now we have the color swap. And now we can make some proper tea, which is awesome. So if we go back, we have the Ghost Rose, the Conic Prisms, the Great Valley Blue, the Paintbrush Lotus, and the Waper Wheat. I think that's all, right? Yeah, we got everything else. That's great. And of course the mushrooms. I would really like those purple to do something with those purple mushrooms, but I don't really know what we'd be able to do with them just yet. They usually, the last time they grew up to my left, so I can always check and see about potting some. Sadly, none are here, but we should really try them with something. They usually grow in a ring of like 5, right? So we'll do some looking around in a little bit. I'm not very concerned. We need to find our stop sign as well. There's lots to do, clearly. Let's see here. Their house changes a little bit every time too, right? I mean, that's... Why don't you guys want to live in your little house? They're free roaming a lot more than I remember. Just wanted to verify those aren't weeds, and they don't seem to be. So let's go, we'll grab the mail, we'll cook some tea, brew some tea. Okay, I know, I'm brewing. And we'll go from there. We're not hurried at all, like in the least bit. Like I said, I'm really enjoying things here. We also have tea leaves to deal with as well. Okay, so we can put this away. Let's grab this. We want to give a special cup to our nobility friend, or our noble friend. Make enough for a couple doses of tea here. Of course, the jukebox is breaking the second I start making tea. Will it be called Miracle Palm if I use the color swapped ghost fruit? Nope. Interesting. Okay, so Ghost Fruit 1. Ghost Fruit 2. And then we want a weight per sprout, right? I just want to confirm, of course. Or weight per... Yeah, weight per sprout. They are bright and tangy with hints of lavender, enhances one's awestruck amazement at the vastness of nature. And then our ghost fruits are going to be savory, often served at parties, fills one's head with utterly fabricated names of popular songs. So that sounds like a very interesting effect. So that'll be enough tea for us for now. All right, let's pour her out. Looks like a perfect pour to me. Something I'm very proud to serve the nobility that have graced our premises here. Splendid. Thank you. Wow, they're like really close. My dear, it is the perfect picture of quality tea preparation. Do you not see how the layering of the ghost fruit colors elevates the status of the tea? Details like this are invaluable. You have done a marvelous job. My deepest compliments. It is of course appropriate that I compensate you for your work, no? Therefore, I offer you the most valuable payment of all. A piece of advice. Oh, goody. Here is my advice that I offer to you. You should endeavor to slow down so that you notice the beauty of life. And there you have it. Wow, that's fantastic. No, is that the entire advice? Darling, I assure you that this advice contains multitudes of meaning. If it feels at all trite to you, then perhaps you have not spent enough time meditating on its meaning. Now then, I must sit with this tea for a moment and savor its taste. Excuse me. Girl, you're excused. Or guy. I honestly can't tell. And you know what? I'm fine with that. They're cute either way. I love their colors. The beak. Marvelous. Noble. Whatever you want to call it. While you sit there and ruminate, I'm going to grab... Well, I thought I saw, like, someone else around here. But, oh, there is. There definitely is someone around here. Yes, a new customer, but before that, the mail. To the anonymous sender of packages. Hello, this is Mayor Quimson writing. I'm following up on a series of cases that Detective Gradeline had been assigned to, and that I'm told were only solved once you sent the exact evidence needed to solve them. After your most recent delivery, concrete evidence that Farmer Little did not tar and feather his own house, I have made the decision to relieve Detective Gradeline of his duties and to instead place you in charge of all criminal investigation in our fair city. I realize this may come as a surprise, but all of us here are more than confident you will be up to the task. Please know that you have our full support and will be eagerly awaiting your next delivery. Thank you and continue your tremendous work in the name of justice. Farmer Little asked me to send you some of his award-winning soup as thanks. What? Brother, I don't like that at all. I don't want to leave the... You know what? I'm going to leave the soup up on the top shelf here. I will cook something with the soup, I promise you that, but that makes me feel kind of sad. I didn't do that to get this guy fired. Oh, that's horrible. That's depressing. Like, what the heck, man? Oh well. What? Did you sneeze again? I hope not. I'm gonna drink some of this tea myself. I wonder what hint we're going to get in it. Probably the ghost fruit because that's the dominant flavor profile. But that's just my guess. I'm interested to hear of names of some popular songs. Alright, let's go... Where was that new place to sit? It was really cool looking. It was like by this like broken down looking house. Oh, no. Let's hurry up and mail this. Hurry up and mail it. Hurry up and mail it. I want my tea. I want my tea. Alright. Good. Was that it? Okay, just making sure. Now we go and find a place to... Here it is! I love this, like, little area. Isn't that nice? We'll grab those leaves in a second, I promise. Let's drink some tea.
My mom sent me to summer camp every year as a kid. And I kind of liked it. Felt nice. Being out there. Away from the world. God. So there was this one year where a kid at camp actually died. She got lost on a hike and they never found her. And it was a whole spectacle. But one of the other kids told me that the camp counselors had murdered her. In hindsight, this other kid was clearly just making stuff up. But I took the story very seriously. It's almost like I was so ready to believe it. It just made sense to me. Like something I'd already known for so long. After that, I would size up the camp counselors. Staying closer to the ones I thought I could fight off. Further from the ones who I thought could outrun me.
I wonder if it's the first fruit that's added that gives you the effect of the tea. We'll find out when we check our field guide, but that doesn't sound like popular music to me. Yeah, we didn't get the sticker next to the ghost fruits. So, yeah, it's going to be the vastness of nature here. The Wayspur sprouts is the tea that we drank. So, fine with that, honestly. I'm just a bit surprised because, like I said, that was like the dominant flavor. That's okay. All right, let's get this washed. We'll do some rounds here. See what I have for myself. Maybe some cute cups, potentially. Nope. That's okay, though. I'm not too worried one way or another. There's the stop sign. You know what? Maybe we just... No, I want to move the stop sign. I like remembering everybody near my sword. It gives me some positive memories as opposed to now the very negative ones associated with that weapon. It's terrible what we did to Master Winters. But we can't take it back. Truly. Let's see here. I want to get the right orientation of it. We need to find those unique mushrooms too. I'm very invested in possibly modifying things with those. I doubt that I'm going to find them though, so I'm not going to look too hard. The altered lighting makes things a little bit more difficult to see. I feel like with the draw distance, during the day it's fine, but when it's kind of like this twilight area, it's not the best. Okay, found a teacup there. See, it's worth it doing the rounds. I say this as someone who hates rounding at work. So it goes, so it goes. Is this the detective that we had fired? I kind of want to talk with him before we change over. He's a businessman. His name's Jerry. Hello, I'm Jerry. Perhaps you can help me. The meeting will be starting soon and I'm running behind schedule. Therefore, I must get to the boardroom. Where's the boardroom? This is a tea shop. There is no boardroom. I see. So the boardroom is not here? Correct. It is not. I see. Well then, thank you for the information. Do you want tea? No, I do not drink tea, but I will take one coffee, thank you. One coffee coming up. Very good. All right, so how the heck are we going to make coffee? We probably shouldn't have agreed to that, but so it goes, so it goes. You know, we should hem ourselves in a little bit. You know, we should struggle. I think it'd be kind of funny. And we're definitely not going to let you guys grow more than you think you can. Nice attempt, weeds, but not today. Okay. We've done a pretty darn good job of cleaning the place up. There's more mail, and of course, Bora. Oh, Bora will probably give us advice on what to grow, right? I think the other thing I want to try, do we have more pollen on this? It doesn't look it, which is fine. We can always shrink that, actually. I want to make a gift tree. We did grab the gift shrooms. Oh, we didn't grab 3 of them? Crap. Hold on, we'll go grab one. Well, we'll attempt to go grab one. I'm totally kicking myself now that we haven't found those other mushrooms. Probably grab these ones too. We can grab the other ones when we go by. At least we've locked this guy into sitting around waiting for us to make him coffee. It's kind of a scary noise, don't you think? It's like, what the heck is going on next to me? Wait, where did you come from again? Something's fishy with you. I haven't quite figured it out, but I will. Alright. Let's make a gift tree, and then we'll close things out for the episode. I think we've had a really strong start, so I'm totally fine with that. Just ambling around late to his meeting. It's not that I want to keep you here and continue to have you be late, but I'm stuck here, so maybe you can be too. Some solidarity stuff going on, maybe? Alright, what you got for me? That it? Shoot. What'd I get? A chalice? That looks kind of cool, right? Anyways, we'll see you guys next time. We'll learn how to make some coffee. We'll deal with Boro next time. And then maybe we'll make some soup for ourselves. But yeah, thanks so much for watching my Wanderstop Let's Play. My name is DuffKing56. I will see you all later. Peace out and bye-bye.